What's going on, guys? Sorry, thirsty. I got a 2-card mail day. I actually have 4 and then 4 more coming, but I'm gonna do them at 2 at a time. Just drag it out, make y'all wait. But I also have something new to show that I just finished setting up. I think it looks pretty cool, my idea with it. A lot of times my ideas that I have in my head, when I put them to fruition, when they come to fruition, they don't look like what I thought. So this one, it does. I love it, and pretty happy with it. So I may change. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. I was gonna say I may change the location of one of the things, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn you around. These are 2 new autographs to the Hall of Fame autograph PC. I'll have to look and see which numbers they are, but yeah, hang tight. All right, so the first one I got from, I think, Baseball Card Exchange, I believe, on eBay. I've been eyeballing one of these for a while. This is the Perez Steel, the Hall of Fame postcards. It's Ray Dandridge. Look at that auto. It's beautiful. There's another one with a different uniform. I was more drawn to this one, the Mexican uniform, but not that it matters. But there's the flip. It is a BGS or Beckett Authentic, I don't know, BAS, whatever you want to call it. The autograph did get a 10. There's the back, number 9561 out of 10,000. So pretty cool. There's your Ray Dandridge info, third baseman, 33 to 49. So that's a nice one to add to the Hall of Fame autograph PC. Let's see. There we go. And then the second, initially looked at this and thought it was the size of a regular card, but I was happy to find out that it's not, because a regular card would look cool, but this one being the size it is, you get to see more of the autograph. Same thing with this one, you get to see more of the autograph out of the Perez Steels. But this is from the TCMA All-Time Greats postcards. Freddie Lindstrom. There you go. Authentic autograph. I don't know the difference in price between just getting authentic and then autograph grade for back then, but yeah, look at that nice bold autograph. I'd believe that one was probably would be a 10. There's no streaking, it doesn't go off the card, obviously, it stays in the picture. There's no skippage, there's no like streaks, like I said, there's no bubbles, no smears. So it's a pretty cool card. It's a postcard, and this one was mailed. I didn't notice that until I got it. I think it's pretty cool. It was mailed in 1976, unless that, I mean, they're real stamps, so I mean they're stamps. So this was definitely mailed. Maybe they mailed it from Cooperstown in August of 1976. I think it's pretty cool. I guess it was 9 cents to mail it back then. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I could be all wet on this, but those are real stamps. The way I see it, I don't know how it got mailed because there's no address, obviously. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. If you know, obviously I don't know for sure, enlighten me. You learn something new every day. If you say you don't learn something new every day, you're lying. You should be learning stuff every day. So that's that. But now let me take you over to... oh wait, I did get this. This is not huge. This is probably not interesting to 99.9% of you guys. Me and my daughters and my wife, not so much my wife, she's not really a collector like us, but I'm a hoarder collector. And my daughters and I have started collecting Disney pins, like, lapel pins, whatever. And we watch travel videos and, people going to Yellowstone or crawl over the seas or whatever. We watch videos of wherever places that we want to go to. And not that we're obviously going right away, but we watch videos just to enlighten ourselves on what to expect or maybe things that we want to look forward to. So we were watching videos on Disney stuff because they love watching the Disney YouTube videos. And I noticed some people eating at this restaurant. If you're local, you know where it is. It's in Epcot. It's Space 220. It's very, very expensive dining experience. I want to say it's like $75 to $100 or $120 or something like that per person, depending on adult or children, and what time if you go lunch or dinner. But these are... I have a top loader back here. What up, Brandon Baseball Cards? But these are a pack. There's 5 cards in it, I believe. And you only get them when you go to the restaurant. Well, I looked on eBay after seeing them open some. These are from, I believe, 2023. I'm not 100% sure. They don't say a year on them. We did have one pack that was open. And it looks like this. They're nothing special. This is the Jupiter series, Space 220. Maybe it says it on here. Oh, 2022. It says it right there. Patina Restaurant Group. So it brings the heat. It tells you a little thing about everybody, or each card. This one's about, growing hot peppers in outer space. So the girls love it. I gave them the ones that were open. But yeah, I was like, Disney stuff, especially when you can only get it when you eat there. Maybe it'll be, collectible, in the future. And then the same seller, because you always try to, save on shipping. I went ahead and looked, and they had this dual pin limited release celebrating 50 years from October 2021. So exactly 4 years ago, almost yesterday. But it's what they call it dual back. So there's 2 pin backs on each one. It's original wrapping from the 50-year celebration, or 50-year release, celebrating 50 years, whatever. So here, I'll give you a little blurb. You can read about it. 1971 is when Magic Kingdom opened. So 50 years. So yeah, I got that. So that might not be interesting to any of you, but maybe there's one person. And if you do have some Disney pins laying around, let me know. Maybe we can work something out. My kids love them. So, but here's my new addition, my new frame. Let me... Does that help? Maybe. So this is a challenge coin frame. Use your brain, Jason. Open the glass, turn the light back on. This is a challenge coin frame. If you don't know what a challenge coin is, these are challenge coins. That's one of our captains that passed away. That's the front and the back. They're metal coins. They're heavy duty. They're heavy gauged metal. And I collect them. If you guys know me, I've been around. This is from Steve Terry. This is my partner that I found unresponsive and not breathing on duty one day. He had passed, and his wife is like a second mother to me. She gave that to me because it's part of the family. So a lot of these coins mean a lot to me. Some of them are just random coins, like this shelf here are random coins. This coin here is my brother-in-law. He was a deputy. That's his retirement coin that he gave out. These are, and then so I figured, I'm collecting fire coins, challenge coins. I'm gonna make this frame all like America, that type of thing, or firefighting. So enough said. Cards. Andrew gave me these 10 firefighter cards. I'll pull one off and show you. Let's see. Show you this one. So each one's different. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There you go. So this one is the Hatfield trailer motor fire pump. There's 10 of them that he gave me. I've always had my eye on these, and he was thinking of me. There's 50 of them total. I think they're freaking awesome. So I figured, you know, let me see. And these shelves, every other shelf comes out. So when I realized that, I was, you know, rehabbing it. So when I realized that, it was like dark cherry wood color, and everything in my room is like black. Like you can see all the frames are black down here. I was like, okay, let me fix it up a bit. The lock here was busted. I had to put new hinges on. So I rehabbed it a little bit, painted it, and I said, these shelves come out. Let me see if they, you know, fit a top loader. And sure enough, you can fit, if I filled them all up, you could fit, wait, 5, 10, 30 cards, I believe, if I counted right. So I said, well, I'm going to do half challenge coins and the rest America or firefighter. So I went with these, you know, guys that I collected growing up or still collect. There's Frank Thomas and his USA Uni. Little stars behind Mo Vaughn. A little flag behind Ripken. The other little stars behind Griffey. Some fireworks behind Nomar. David Ortiz, a couple of those. Flag and holding his hand over his heart. This one was perfect. This first one I grabbed. Andre Dawson. Another all-star of Pedro, and then some more fireworks of Big Papi, and then the firefighter cards. So I thought that was pretty cool, little addition to the wall. I had to move a little bit around. I moved my Will Clark picture, autograph picture in here. So the bathroom is becoming its own place for stuff. And then that's my Fenway Park seat. I'm going to put that right there where you see it. I just got to figure out a good way to mount it because it's, you know, it's concave. And then I just moved these around. So pretty cool. Oh, and I had to move my dad's glove. I put that above Yoda's lightsaber. So, but yeah, that's what I've been working on the past couple days. Actually, the painting took a little bit because, man, I had to do like 5 coats of paint on that after I sanded it and scrubbed it down. And then I had to do a clear coat. And then the genius in my head, I put paper, you know, over the glass on the front, so when I sprayed, I wouldn't overspray on the glass. Then I just went to town on the inside. I didn't put paper on the inside, so I had to spend a whole day or half a day goo-goning all the clear coat off of the inside glass. So, but it turned out good. A couple tiny little scratches from the razor blade, but nothing bad. So, repurposed, right? I love it. But yeah, so that's what I got. Keep an eye out for more videos with autographs. I'm really beefing up my goal. I didn't really say my goal out loud in the beginning of the year, but my goal in my head was, I did so well at the National. I started off with like 91 before the National. I ended with like 118 or something like that. Added a couple small ones. And then my goal for my 2025 was 150 by the end of the year. So I will meet that goal. It's just a matter of what month. But I will meet that goal and get to 150 and then just cruise on out after that. The big expensive ones start. So yeah. Oh, and check out my What's in the Hat. I initially started just not labeling them what they were, just to see, you know, not really just to see, but just to throw them up there. But now I'm kind of putting what I pulled out of the hat so you can see in the title. You know, getting some views. The shorts that I do seem to be getting some good views. But check out one of the past What's in the Hat episodes, because the traveling box was one of them. So let me know. I only got a couple people that want to do the traveling box. It's right here. It's ready to go. Well, not ready to go. I got to get a new box, but I got all this stuff packed up. So I just got to switch boxes. But yeah. All right. 14 minutes. That's a long one for me. Check out the videos. There's more coming. 10 total. And then, you know, check out these other ones that are coming too. All right, guys. See ya. Do something nice for somebody.